So what I'd like to do today is show you a couple of different types of habitat. This first one that I'm going to show you is probably my favourite part of the woodland. It's full of native species, or predominantly native species. And then I'm going to take you into a different part, the beech section of the woodland, so you can see the difference between the different habitats.
So let's start by looking at the trees in this area. We have quite a few Scots pine, not just this little cluster, but individuals spread throughout this part of the woodland. We also have a mix of other trees such as birch and rowan. All of these trees provide some overhead cover, but don't provide a dense canopy of cover, which means that this is a bright area that captures lots of dappled sunshine. And this is really important, as that allows different types of plants to grow underneath this canopy. And we have a lot of plants in this area. We've got brooms and whins, chickweed wintergreen, ferns, mosses, lots of greater woodrush, a patch of blaeberry over there and heather. The list goes on and on. As we have a great variety of different plants, this supports a greater variety of insects, birds and mammals. This is a completely different habitat. Both the native and beech areas were videoed within minutes of each other in the same light conditions, but the first thing you notice is how much darker this area is compared to the native area. If we look at the trees in this area of the woodland, well, there is mainly one species, beech. This time, when we look at the ground cover, we see that there is very little there. Where we do have little chinks of light coming in through the canopy, we see the odd plant making the most of it. These are really big old specimens, and they have a very thick canopy of leaves which provides very dense cover, cutting out most of the sunlight. Let's go and visit another very small habitat. I think most people just walk past this without even realising it's there. Many years ago this tree came down. Initially someone had cut a seat into the trunk. You can just about see the indentation there now. But look at how many different types of plants are now growing in this old trunk. Everything from ferns, mosses, grasses to small trees. Dead wood provides a habitat for other species, and once it's rotten completely, it leaves a legacy of new plants behind.